Beneath the glow of tomorrow's horizon, something unexpected is stirring in the automotive world. They say a car is just metal in motion, but what if it was more? What if it carried the power to rewrite the rules, to bend time, to challenge fate itself? In 2026, Volkswagen isn't releasing vehicles, it's unleashing prophecy. Brace yourself because the countdown to the top 5 is about to begin. The Volkswagen Golf GTI has long stood as the benchmark for hot hatchbacks, blending practicality with performance in a way few cars ever manage. And the latest model carries that legacy forward with razor-sharp precision. From the outside, its design strikes a careful balance between aggression and refinement. At the front, the signature honeycomb grille stretches wide across the bumper, intersected by slim LED headlights that sweep inward like eyes fixed on the road ahead. Beneath them, the signature red stripe cuts across the face, glowing subtly when illuminated, hinting at the power beneath the hood. The lower air intakes are sculpted for function as much as form, channeling airflow for cooling and stability, while the GTI's checkered fog lights add a touch of playful nostalgia. Along the sides, the car sits low and confident on athletic alloy wheels with red brake calipers peeking from behind, and a sharp character line runs cleanly from the fenders to the taillights, giving the body an unmistakable sense of motion even at standstill. At the rear, the GTI embraces its sporty heritage with dual chrome exhaust outlets, a gloss black diffuser, and a subtle roof spoiler that adds both visual flair and aerodynamic assistance. The LED taillights complete the look with an angular design that mirrors the assertive lighting up front, ensuring the car is just as recognizable from behind. Step inside, and the GTI immediately reveals why it's loved not just by thrill seekers, but by everyday drivers. The iconic plaid Clark tartan sport seats return, offering bolstered support for spirited driving while remaining comfortable enough for long commutes. Soft touch materials cover the dashboard, while red stitching traces across the steering wheel gear selector, and doctor panels to remind you this isn't just any Golf. The flat-bottom multifunction steering wheel feels thick and premium, fitted with paddle shifters that beg to be used. At the center sits a high-resolution touchscreen infotainment system powered by Volkswagen's latest MIB software, offering wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, intuitive navigation, and customizable vehicle settings. Just ahead of the driver, a fully digital gauge cluster replaces traditional dials, displaying performance metrics, driving data, and even G-force readouts with crisp animations. Ambient lighting wraps around the cabin with a spectrum of selectable colors, letting you tailor the atmosphere to match your mood. Calm blue for city cruising, or fiery red when it's time to have fun. Under the hood lies the GTI's beating heart, a 2.00-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine that delivers around 241 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. Whether paired with a 6-speed manual transmission for purists or the lightning-quick 7-speed dual-clutch DSG for those wanting efficiency and speed, the GTI launches off the line eagerly, hitting 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 5 seconds when properly equipped. Power is sent exclusively to the front wheels, but Volkswagen's electronically controlled limited slip differential keeps torque in check, pulling the car through corners with surprising poise. Drive modes allow you to choose between comfort, sport, and custom settings, adjusting throttle response, steering weight, exhaust tone, and even suspension stiffness on models equipped with adaptive dampers. Despite its performance credentials, fuel economy remains respectable, making it as suitable for daily use as it is for weekend canyon runs. Technology extends beyond entertainment and performance into safety and driver assistance. The GTI comes equipped with Volkswagen's IQ Drive suite, including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, automatic emergency braking, and forward collision warning. These systems work quietly in the background, enhancing safety without intruding on the driving experience. For parking in tight city spaces, front and rear sensors along with an available rear-view camera offer confidence and clarity. Even towing capability is modestly accounted for, with the GTI rated to pull small trailers or lightweight recreational gear, making it more versatile than most performance cars in its class. Ride comfort is where the GTI surprises most. While firm enough to deliver precise handling, the suspension remains compliant over rough pavement, absorbing bumps without punishing occupants. Road and wind noise are well managed thanks to solid insulation, and the cabin feels stable even at highway speeds. Rear passengers enjoy generous headroom and legroom for a car of this size, and the hatchback layout ensures impressive cargo flexibility. Fold the rear seats flat, and the GTI transforms into a practical hauler for road trips, DIY runs, or daily errands. Pricing varies depending on trim and options, but the Golf GTI typically starts in the mid-$30,000 range, offering exceptional value considering its blend of luxury, performance, and practicality. Add premium packages or the DSG transmission, and the price can climb closer to $40,000. But even fully loaded, it undercuts many less capable sports sedans and coupes. Ownership costs remain reasonable thanks to solid fuel efficiency and Volkswagen's reputation for durability when properly maintained. In a world filled with SUVs and numb crossovers, the Volkswagen Golf GTI stands as a refreshing reminder that driving can still be joyful. It's a car that wears many hats: a sensible commuter, a family-friendly hatchback, and a legitimate performance machine. Whether you're carving corners on a back road, cruising through downtown traffic, or loading groceries into the spacious rear, the GTI adapts effortlessly. It's not just a car. It's a tradition, refined and reimagined for a new generation of drivers who refuse to compromise between fun and function. The Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport arrives with a bold look that demands attention, striking a perfect balance between rugged strength and sporty elegance. From the front, it introduces itself with a broad grille outlined in chrome, seamlessly blending into sharp LED headlights that give it a focused, confident expression. The hood features muscular contours, while the lower bumper stretches wide toward the pavement with aggressive air intakes that hint at performance even before the engine starts. Along the side, its sloping roofline and slightly lowered stance distinguish it from traditional SUVs, giving it more of a coupe-inspired silhouette. Strong character lines carve across the doors, emphasizing its athletic frame, while wheel options ranging from 18 to 21 inches fill out its bold wheel arches with authority. At the rear, the design continues to impress with slim LED taillights connected by a metallic strip, a steeply angled tailgate for added sportiness, and dual exhaust outlets that confirm this SUV means business. Inside, the cabin is where practicality meets premium comfort, offering a spacious two-row configuration that trades extra seating for generous room to stretch. Whether you sit in the front or back, legroom is abundant, making long drives feel effortless. Depending on the trim, seats are offered in durable cloth, upscale leatherette, or rich leather upholstery, with heated and ventilated options ensuring year-round comfort. The dashboard follows Volkswagen's signature clean layout, with most functions housed in either an 8-inch touchscreen or the available 10.25-inch Digital Cockpit Pro that replaces traditional gauges with a customizable display. Storage is plentiful, from deep door pockets to a sizable center console, while the cargo area provides over 40 cubic feet behind the second row and expands to more than 77 cubic feet when folded, making it ready for everything from luggage to weekend sports gear. Under the hood, Volkswagen offers two powertrain choices to fit different driving personalities. The standard 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine produces a capable 235 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque, delivering smooth acceleration for daily commuting. For those who want extra thrust, the 3.6-liter V6 engine steps up with around 276 horsepower and 266 pound-feet of torque, offering stronger passing power and more confident towing. Both engines are paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission that shifts quietly and efficiently. Front-wheel drive comes standard, while the available 4-motion all-wheel drive system enhances grip on wet roads, snowy trails, or gravel paths. Despite its size, the Atlas Cross Sport handles with surprising confidence, delivering stable cornering and a refined ride that filters out bumps without feeling overly soft. Technology is a strong highlight across the lineup, with standard Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Bluetooth, and multiple USB ports keeping devices connected. Higher trims elevate the experience with wireless smartphone mirroring, wireless charging, a premium Fender audio system, and built-in navigation. Voice control makes it easy to adjust settings without taking hands off the wheel, while available ambient lighting enhances nighttime drives with a modern glow. Every menu is laid out simply, making the system easy to learn even for first-time Volkswagen owners. Safety is a core priority, and Volkswagen equips the Atlas Cross Sport with a wide range of driver assistance features. Even base models include forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross traffic alert. Stepping up unlocks adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, traffic jam assist, and a top-down camera system that makes parking in tight spaces effortless. The SUV earns strong crash test ratings, reinforcing its reputation as a secure daily companion for families and solo travelers alike. Towing capability adds another layer of versatility. When equipped with the V6 and factory tow package, the Atlas Cross Sport can haul up to 5,000 pounds, easily handling trailers, jet skis, or small campers. Even the four-cylinder model maintains respectable capability for lighter gear. Whether it is for weekend getaways or utility work, this SUV proves it is ready for more than just city streets. Comfort is consistent across every trim, thanks to excellent sound insulation that keeps wind and road noise outside where it belongs. Dual zone or available tri-zone climate control ensures each passenger enjoys their ideal temperature, while the optional panoramic sunroof floods the cabin with natural light and open-air sensation. The driving position offers commanding visibility, and soft-touch surfaces across the interior provide an upscale feel without inflating the price. Speaking of price, the Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport typically starts in the low $30,000 range, making it competitive among mid-size SUVs. Mid-tier trims like the SE with technology or SEL strike an ideal balance between value and luxury, offering advanced features without an extreme jump in cost. Sporty R-Line variants bring unique design touches such as gloss black accents and aggressive bumpers, while fully loaded trims push into the mid-$40,000 range and rival premium brands in content. In essence, the Volkswagen Atlas Cross Sport is more than just another SUV. It is a statement of confidence designed for drivers who want strength without bulk, sportiness without compromise, and practicality without sacrificing style. Whether parked in the driveway or cruising confidently down the highway, it carries itself with bold presence and undeniable purpose. For those seeking a vehicle that blends versatility, technology, safety, and refinement into one commanding package, the Atlas Cross Sport delivers with conviction and looks good doing it. The Volkswagen ID.4 enters the scene as more than just another electric SUV. It's Volkswagen's confident stride into the future of mobility. From the very first glance, the ID.4 stands out with a sleek, aerodynamic silhouette, carefully sculpted for efficiency and elegance. The front end forgoes a traditional grille, replacing it with a smooth, closed fascia accented by a signature light strip that connects the IQ Light LED matrix headlights. These intelligent lights not only enhance visibility but also greet the driver with a futuristic animation upon unlocking, giving the ID.4 a personality of its own. Moving along the sides, crisp character lines and flush door handles help reduce drag, while large alloy wheels, ranging up to 20 inches, add a sporty stance. At the back, a full-width LED light bar stretches across the tailgate, creating a high-tech look that's unmistakably electric. A subtle roof spoiler and sculpted bumper integrate seamlessly, proving that aerodynamics can be beautiful. Step inside, and the cabin tells a story of minimalism blended with smart use of space. Without the clutter of engine components, the ID.4 offers a flat floor and airy layout, providing generous legroom for both front and rear passengers. The dashboard is clean, dominated by a 12-inch touchscreen infotainment system floating at the center, paired with a compact digital driver display mounted behind the steering wheel. Most functions, from climate to navigation, are operated via touch or voice commands using Volkswagen's Hello ID assistant. Ambient lighting wraps around the interior with customizable colors, setting the perfect mood for nighttime drives. Soft-touch materials, optional leatherette seating, and a panoramic glass roof elevate the comfort, while practical touches like large door pockets and a spacious 30 cubic feet of cargo space with seats up make it as family-friendly as it is futuristic. Under the hood, or more accurately beneath the floor, lies the heart of the ID.4. The standard rear-wheel drive model delivers 201 horsepower, powered by an 82 kilowatt battery pack, offering an EPA estimated range of up to 275 miles depending on the trim. For those craving more punch, the dual-motor all-wheel drive variant boosts performance to 295 horsepower, bringing the 0 to 60 mph time down to around 5.7 seconds. Despite being electric, it retains the confidence and composure expected from a Volkswagen, offering a smooth drive with instant torque and a low center of gravity thanks to the battery placement. Regenerative braking helps recharge the battery while driving, and multiple drive modes let you choose between efficiency and responsiveness. When it comes to charging, the ID.4 supports DC fast charging, allowing it to go from 10 to 80% in roughly 30 minutes at a compatible station, making road trips not only possible but practical. Technology is where the ID.4 truly shines. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, along with built-in navigation designed to show charging stops along your route. Over-the-air updates ensure the SUV keeps getting smarter over time. An optional augmented reality head-up display projects navigation arrows and speed directly onto the windshield, almost like a video game overlay in real life. The ID.4 also doubles as a portable power source with its bi-directional charging capability in select markets, allowing it to power home devices during outages. Safety is another strong suit, equipped with Volkswagen's IQ Drive Suite that includes adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, autonomous emergency braking, and even travel assist, a semi-autonomous driving feature that handles steering, acceleration, and braking on compatible highways. Beyond daily convenience, the ID.4 surprises with utility. Properly equipped, it can tow up to 2,700 pounds, enough to handle small trailers or recreational gear for weekend adventures. Heated seats, heated steering wheel, dual-zone climate control, and optional ventilated seats ensure comfort in all seasons. The ride quality leans towards smooth and quiet, with excellent cabin insulation that makes long drives relaxing. Rear passengers enjoy reclining seats and dedicated air vents, while the low cabin floor provides easy entry and exit for people of all ages. Now let's talk value. In the United States, pricing for the Volkswagen ID.4 starts around the mid-30,000s after potential federal EV tax credits, making it one of the most accessible fully electric SUVs on the market. Higher trims with all-wheel drive, premium audio, and luxury upgrades climb toward the mid-40,000s, still competitive against rivals like the Tesla Model Y and Ford Mustang Mach-E. Factor in low running costs, fewer maintenance needs compared to gas vehicles, and available home charger incentives, and the ID.4 becomes a compelling financial decision as much as an environmental one. So whether you're stepping into the world of electric vehicles for the first time or simply seeking a smarter, cleaner, and more refined driving experience, the Volkswagen ID.4 delivers a blend of futuristic design, family practicality, and cutting-edge technology without losing the familiarity and solid build Volkswagen is known for. It's not trying to be loud or flashy. It's confident, capable, and ready to take you farther than you expect, all in quiet electric style. If this is the future of driving, then the future looks incredibly promising. When you first see the Volkswagen ID buzz, it's impossible not to feel the nostalgia mixed with a fresh modern twist. From the front, the silhouette reads like a reimagined microbus. Short overhangs, a broad V-shaped hood, and a huge illuminated VW emblem taking center stage. Flanking it are slim LED projector headlights connected by a light bar, giving the whole nose a bold, friendly face. The two-tone paint options, body color paired with a white or contrast rooftop, evoke the classic camper van era, while sculpted surfaces and aerodynamic touches keep the design current. Around the sides, you'll notice dual sliding doors, large windows, and flush surfaces that hide the futuristic underpinnings. At the rear, the tail is wide and flat, with LED taillights joined by a horizontal light strip and a prominent VW badge. Some models offer power tailgate functionality, or even dual wing doors, depending on the region. Slide inside, and the ID. Buzz greets you with an airy, flexible cabin that truly plays to the boxy geometry. You'll find either 6- or 7-seat layouts. Legroom is generous. In the US version, third-row passengers often have more room than typical minivans. The second row can be a bench for 7 or captain's chairs for 6, and the third row can even be removed or folded flat for extra cargo space. With second row folded and third row out, you get up to 145.5 cubic feet of cargo capacity. Volkswagen +2 Gunther Daytona.com +2. Materials in the cabin lean into sustainability. Recycled plastics, leatherette surfaces, wood look trim, and color accents vary with interior color world themes. Front seats are 12-way adjustable with heating, ventilation, memory, and even massage in trims. There's also a removable BuzzBox center console that can be shifted around or taken out. TrueCar +3 Gunther VW.net plus, 3 Gunther VW Daytona.com plus, 3 behind the futuristic but intuitive steering wheel is a 5.3-inch digital instrument cluster, while the centerpiece is a 12.9-inch infotainment touchscreen running VW's ID. Software, with support for wireless App Connect, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and over-the-air updates. An ambient ID light strip under the windshield gives visual cues for navigation, alerts, or charging status. Wireless charging, multiple USB-C ports, and a 4G LTE Wi-Fi hotspot capability keep passengers connected. Gunther Daytona.com +3 Volkswagen plus, 3 Gunther VW.net plus, 3. In higher trims, you'll also find a head-up display, surround cameras, area view, and advanced voice controls. Edmunds +3 Gunther VW.net +3 TrueCar plus, 3 underneath it all. The ID Buzz rides on Volkswagen's MEB electric architecture. The standard setup is a single rear motor, rear-wheel drive configuration producing about 282 HP and a generous torque in the range of 413 lb-ft in US spec. Gunther Daytona.com +2 and Driver +2. If you want more grip, a dual-motor all-wheel drive, 4-motion, variant bumps output to around 335 HP. Gunther VW.net +3 car and Driver +3 Gunther VW Daytona.com +3. VW claims a 0-60 time near 6 seconds. For AWD models, car and driver measured about 5.5s, while the base RWD takes around 6.7 seconds. Edmunds +3 car and Driver +3 car and Driver +3. The battery is an 86.0 kWh pack, usable S82 kWh depending on spec, delivering EPA estimates up to 234 miles for RWD and slightly lower for AWD set to 231 miles. Volkswagen +6 Gunther Daytona.com +6 car and Driver +6. You can fast charge from 10 to 80% in as little as 26 to 30 minutes on 200 kilowatt DC stations. Gunther VW.net +4 Volkswagen plus, 4 Gunther VW Daytona.com plus, 4. When it comes to towing, the ID Buzz is not just a stately cruiser. In the US, it offers a retractable tow hitch, and when properly equipped, the RWD version can tow up to $2,600 while the AWD model is rated up to 3,500 lb, though those numbers may depend on trim and local regulations. TrueCar +3 Gunther VW.net +3 car and Driver +3. Performance aside, the ID Buzz places a heavy emphasis on safety and assistance systems. Standard features include forward collision mitigation, pedestrian and cyclist monitoring, blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assistance, dynamic road sign display, stability and traction control, and multiple airbags. Edmunds +3 Gunther VW.net plus, 3 Gunther VW Daytona.com plus, 3. Advanced features in higher trims include surround and overhead cameras, area view, adaptive cruise with stop and go, Park Assist Plus with memory parking, head-up display warnings, and more. Volkswagen +3 Gunther VW.net +3 True Car +3 Comfort is a strong suit. With a tall greenhouse, large windows, and optional panoramic glass roof, electrochromic dimming glass in some trims, the interior feels bright and open. Volkswagen +3 Elk Grove, Volkswagen +3 Gunther VW.net +3. Sound insulation is strong for an EV. Wind and road noise are muted at city speeds. Though at highway speeds, the inherent weight and aero surfaces can introduce some hum. Seats throughout are supportive and adjustable. You'll never feel cramped even in the third row. The sliding doors make ingress easy, and the flexibility of folding removing seats gives you room for camping gear, bikes, or groceries on demand. Finally, let's talk pricing. In the US, the ID Buzz Pro S starts around $59,995 MSRP before destination and options. True Car +3 Edmunds +3 The Verge +3. The Pro S Plus trim adds more tech and comfort features, starting around $63,495 RWD and $67,295 AWD. Car and Driver +3 The Verge +3 Edmunds +3. There is also a first edition limited launch model, based on Pro S, with unique interior trim, special wheels, roof rails, surround view camera, and electrochromic glass roof, priced around $65,495 RWD or $69,995 AWD. Gunther VW.net +3 The Verge +3 True Car +3. In reviews, critics often praise the ID Buzz for its character, comfortable ride, flexible cabin, and clever details, but they note that range could be higher and some controls feel fiddly. Volkswagen +3 Edmunds +3 Car and Driver +3 all told, the Volkswagen ID Buzz is a reinvention of an icon, a family-friendly, tech-rich electric van that balances retro charm with modern functionality. Whether you're commuting, road tripping, or just showing off a cool EV, it offers a compelling mix of design, practicality, and capability. The Volkswagen Tiguan might just be the perfect match. From the moment you lay eyes on it, the Tiguan gives off a confident yet understated aura. The front fascia features Volkswagen's signature horizontal grille, now sharper and more defined, flanked by sleek LED headlights that stretch outward like precise brush strokes. The bumper is sculpted with clean lines and subtle chrome accents, giving it a premium vibe without screaming for attention. Move around to the side, and you'll notice a strong shoulder line running from the headlights to the taillights, lending it a sense of motion even at a standstill. Depending on the trim, stylish alloy wheels ranging from 17 to 20 inches add personality. At the rear, the full-width LED taillights offer a modern touch, and the wide tailgate enhances accessibility. Dual exhaust outlets, whether functional or stylized, give just enough sportiness to satisfy those who crave flair. Step inside, and the Tiguan continues to impress with Volkswagen's trademark minimalistic yet upscale interior. The cabin is all about clean design and optimal ergonomics. The dashboard is dominated by a digital cockpit display and a crisp touchscreen infotainment system, sized between 8 and 10 inches based on trim level. Soft touch materials cover most of the surfaces, while the metallic or wood effect trims create an elegant contrast. Seating is supportive and designed for long journeys, with available leather upholstery and power-adjustable, heated, and even ventilated front seats in higher trims. One of Tiguan's biggest advantages is space. Some markets offer a third-row option, making it a rare compact SUV that can seat up to 7 passengers. Even in the 2-row configuration, rear passengers enjoy generous legroom and reclining seats. The cargo area is wide and flat, and with the rear seats folded, it becomes impressively spacious for road trips or hardware runs. Now let's talk performance. The Tiguan is typically powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, delivering around 184 horsepower and 221 pound-feet of torque. It may not be a thrill machine, but it's smooth, refined, and delivers sufficient punch for daily driving and highway overtaking. Paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission, the powertrain feels composed and predictable. Front-wheel drive comes standard, while Volkswagen's 4-motion all-wheel drive system is available or standard on higher trims, offering extra traction during wet or snowy conditions. The Tiguan leans more toward comfort than sportiness, but the steering is accurate, and the suspension absorbs bumps with ease. Fuel economy hovers around the mid-20s in combined driving, which is respectable for its class. Technology plays a major role inside the Tiguan. The infotainment system supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so your favorite apps and navigation tools integrate seamlessly. Wireless charging, multiple USB-C ports, and available premium Fender audio elevate the experience further. The digital instrument cluster allows customization of displayed information, including navigation, driving data, and safety alerts. Higher trims offer ambient lighting with multiple color options, giving the cabin an upscale feel during night drives. Keyless entry, push-start ignition, and remote start are standard or available depending on the model. Volkswagen doesn't skimp on safety either. The Tiguan comes loaded with advanced driver assistance systems, such as forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control with stop-and-go functionality. Some models even offer semi-autonomous driving support through travel assist, helping the vehicle stay centered in its lane while maintaining speed and distance. Parking sensors, a rear-view camera, and available 360-degree camera system make maneuvering effortless, even in tight urban spaces. If towing capability matters, the Tiguan can handle up to approximately 1,500 to 2,200 pounds when properly equipped, enough for small trailers, jet skis, or camping gear. It's not aimed at serious towing enthusiasts, but it offers enough utility for weekend adventurers. Comfort is an area where the Tiguan quietly excels. The cabin remains hushed at highway speeds thanks to solid insulation and tight build quality. The climate control system is efficient, offering dual or tri-zone settings depending on trim, ensuring every occupant finds their preferred temperature. Rear seat passengers also get air vents and optional heated seats, which is a luxury not all competitors offer. As for pricing, the Tiguan positions itself competitively. The base trim starts in the mid to high $20,000 range and offers great value considering its safety and tech features. Moving up to the mid-trims adds conveniences like a larger display, leatherette upholstery, and enhanced driver aids. The top trims stretch into the mid-$30,000 range, but deliver near-luxury features such as panoramic sunroof, leather seats, and premium sound systems. Compared to Japanese and Korean rivals, the Tiguan stands apart with its European driving character and refined styling. In summary, the Volkswagen Tiguan is not trying to be the flashiest or the fastest SUV on the block. Instead, it wins hearts with smart practicality, mature design, and a premium feel that punches above its price point. Whether you're a growing family in need of flexibility, a commuter who values comfort, or someone who simply prefers understated sophistication, the Tiguan offers a well-rounded package that's hard to fault. So if you're shopping for a compact SUV that feels just a bit more special than the usual suspects, the Volkswagen Tiguan might just be calling your name. And so, as the engines fall silent and the dust of tomorrow settles, one truth remains. These 5 machines are not merely cars, but omens of a new Volkswagen era. Their silhouettes may fade into the shadows for now, but their roar still echoes, whispering to those bold enough to listen. Some will wait and watch, but the chosen few will ride the revolution before the world even knows it has begun. If you feel that pull in your chest, that spark of destiny, don't ignore it. Subscribe, like, and claim your seat among the first to witness what comes next. The future is calling. Will you answer or be left behind?